Hello, this is Alex Reiser, welcoming you to another guided meditation. You can do this meditation lying down or sitting up, just in a quiet, safe, sacred space away from distractions is best. Wherever you are, just taking a few easy breaths, breathing in through the nose and sighing it out the mouth. Taking 2 more breaths just like this to begin to calm the body and the mind. Now that the body and the mind is beginning to relax, I invite you to close your eyes. Maybe you begin to notice some space between your thoughts, or maybe not. It's okay. Wherever you are. There is no goal or a way it's supposed to feel. This is just time for you. Nowhere to be, nowhere to go, nothing to achieve. Just breathe. Begin to bring your focus, your attention to relaxing the body. First, the attention to the top of the head, feeling it soften and relax. Your attention moves to the space between your eyebrows. Allow it to soften and relax. No judgment. Bring your attention to your cheekbones. Feel them soften and melt towards the earth. Allow your tongue to fall away from the roof of your mouth. Finally, the jaw softens. The teeth part ever so slightly. Grant yourself permission to completely relax your head. If your mind begins to wander or to drift, just bring it easily back to my voice or the nature sounds without judgment. There is nothing to achieve here. From this space of total peace and calm, we will start our visualization. Imagine it is a warm, foggy summer morning. You are walking on a path in a meadow surrounded by tall grass with a huge mountain in front of you. All the sounds of nature surround you. You are completely warm and safe. Allow the mountain to represent your dreams and your goals. You are carrying a very large, heavy backpack filled with all your fears and your worries. You begin to walk towards the mountain down the path. You cannot see too far in front of you due to the fog, but there's an overwhelming sense of peace on the path. As you walk through the field, you begin to notice a large object in front of you. As you draw closer, you realize it is a massive, magnificent hot air balloon tied to the ground with a rope to each corner. The ropes are tight with tension, luring you to cut them free. As the fog fades, you see vertical stripes of all the colors of the rainbow on the side of the balloon. You think it's the most beautiful balloon you've ever seen. You take off your backpack and begin to take out each of your worries. You make sure to examine and identify each one before throwing it into the hot air balloon basket. Take a moment to do so. Now you move to your fears. Take each of your fears out of your bag, examine it, and then throw it into the hot air balloon basket. Take a moment to toss your fears into the basket. After you examine your last fear and throwing it into the basket, you toss your empty backpack in as well. You won't be needing that anymore. You look down and see a large sharp knife on the ground beside you. You pick up the knife and come to the first rope. You cut through the rope like butter, and the balloon shifts a bit away from you. You go to the opposite corner and cut the next rope. The balloon evens out, but is less stable. As you cut the next rope, the balloon begins to accelerate upward, but is held back by the last rope. As you cut the last rope, the balloon begins to rise into the sky. You feel a lift within you, a slight feeling of weightlessness. As you watch the balloon rise into the sky, an overwhelming feeling of peace flows through you. You feel so light and free. You watch it go higher and higher into the sky, until you can no longer see it. You turn to face the mountain in front of you. It doesn't look like much of a mountain anymore. Without your fears and your worries, you can climb the mountain of your goals with peace and ease. I invite you now to begin your transition, wiggling your fingers and your toes, and taking 3 deep breaths through your nose and out your nose, bringing your energy back to your body and back to the space. Having a moment of gratitude for this time, for you. Thank you.